Okay, so we thank God. All right, I want to speak about something quickly before I go to bed. I was just about to go to bed, but I wanted to talk about something quickly. You know, someone was just showing me something like 5 minutes ago, and I need to tell you what I saw recently. Remember, I spoke here, we got to find back the lives, where I talk about a war, Maria, in the Caribbean. I know that a lot of Barbados is sending, the Barbadian government is sending soldiers to Haiti. And I think Jamaica is sending soldiers to Haiti also. Many of them will not come back. Listen to me. Let me call her on this live. Let me just return Carrie's call. Hold on. Where's her number? When I called Carrie, she was calling me on that phone. I don't know why everybody calls me on this phone. Okay, I have her. Hi, Carrie. What happened?
We just going to put gas in car.
Where?
Some money in the car. At the gas station.
Which gas station?
The one in Kendall? Yeah.
All right, you'll just be careful, please.
All right.
All right, so I think we have Haiti's problem is not the Caribbean problem, though it is part of the Caribbean. But what this prime minister is not telling these people is that, why are you, I'm hearing like 600 soldiers. So these are 600 soldiers from Maria. That can't be only 600 Barbadian soldiers. It's like CARICOM soldiers. Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing, because World War III is going to begin very soon. The Haitian problem is the beginning. They want to start something in the Caribbean. So that's the beginning of what is to come. That's the beginning of what is to come. So I just want to let those of you that has your children as soldiers, you may not see them back. They may not return. And the Haitian conflict is something, you may very well have something like a civil war going on in Haiti. Are they part of the Caribbean? Yes. But many of you are not going to see your children back. You're not going to see your children, because I saw this in a dream. And I think we have to look at what is taking place in the Caribbean, in Haiti, very closely. All right? So I want to warn those of you, all of you that are sending your children to Haiti. I am not sure, many of you will not see your children back. So let's get ready for what is to come. The Middle East, we have Israel and Hamas and those people. They want to start what they want to do is to start this conflict in the Caribbean. So Haiti is the hot zone at this time. So I want to tell those of you that has your children being deployed to Haiti, many of you will not see them come back. Because if this begins if this civil war begins in Haiti, I'm not sure if St. Lucia is sending any soldiers. I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about St. Lucia if they have soldiers. Do they have soldiers there? I never see any. But Barbados, 600 soldiers leaving the Caribbean and going to Haiti. I want to warn you, this is the beginning of civil war, and it's going to begin from Haiti with all of the rest of the Caribbean sending troops to there. It's not going to end. St. Lucia has no soldiers. What do they have? Woman of God, you only got no soldiers? I'm waiting to get your answer, woman of God. Y'all don't have any soldiers in St. Lucia? Okay, so Belize is sending some soldiers. Okay, the gangs, there are more than 600. All right, so this is the beginning of what is to come. All right, so what I want to say to the Caribbean, you should not interfere in that. Officers, okay, who we are sending any? Who's that? Who's that? I'm not sure who you are talking about. That's the beginning of civil war, and it's the beginning of what is to come in the Caribbean. And the hot spot is Haiti. And I want the Caribbean to understand what is happening. I had a dream about this where the Caribbean was at war. And it's going to begin in Haiti. Don't let those governments send your children to be sacrificed in Haiti. And they send your children to become sacrificed, blood sacrifice in Haiti. And you should not send troops to Haiti. But if the Caribbean, this government are sending blood sacrifice there, I don't know. I don't know if the Caribbean is trained. Those soldiers are trained for anything. They only train for cooking food. Okay, we have no soldiers in St. Lucia. We only have, well, I tell you, St. Lucia's sick here. Y'all ain't got no soldiers there? That is a sick, what going on about there? Y'all ain't got no soldiers in St. Lucia? Y'all ain't got no government boots? Why is the SSSU officers? Who are them? Why help me here? Our country don't have no soldiers. That is a sick thing. But you nearly give me a little headache. St. Lucia ain't got no soldiers? They don't even have enough policemen. All right, so what I came here to say is that that's the beginning of what is to come. Haiti is a hot spot. So when you send 600 soldiers, I'm not sure whether the 600 soldiers are soldiers that are make up in the Caribbean, but I had that dream, and I tell you, I saw people shooting. half of them ain't gonna come back. They know exactly why they're sending them soldiers there. They know exactly why they are sending. Now, I heard Kenya was supposed to be sending soldiers to Haiti. Now, if you have African soldiers coming from Kenya to Haiti, that is going to be more of a hot spot. I want y'all to watch what is happening in the Caribbean right now. They have SSU, Special Service Unit. Well, every nation should have soldiers. Every country should have soldiers. I don't know what is SSU. Them is special policemen, special division policemen. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the country. But I just wanted... I just wanted to let you know that I saw this in my dreams, and we have to watch and see as these soldiers leave many parts of the Caribbean. I'm not sure how many persons from the Caribbean is sending soldiers. We have to watch this. This is something that we have to watch, and the bloodshed and all of what is to come. Let's watch what is going on right here. I feel sorry for your boys that is about to travel to Haiti, because let me say this to you. It's not going to be good. All right. Don't give anybody who asks you for money. Our page was hacked. I told you all about that. If I didn't come on the live and I say anything to you, don't ask anybody. Don't give anybody anything. All right, so let's continue to pray for the Caribbean, because I'm seeing something that is about to happen. I'm seeing something brewing up by these soldiers leaving the Caribbean to go to Haiti. It's just a matter of time. You're going to see some sort of war, some sort of conflict start to take place around the Caribbean. I want to say good night to you. I'm actually tired and sleepy, but I wanted to mention that to you. And those of you from Jamaica that's about to send your children, let's be aware of what is taking place. Let's be aware of what these wicked governments are doing. Haiti's problem is not your problem. Let them solve their own problem. So you're going to send children out there to get killed. All right, don't mind them. Anyone that is on my live, I can't see anybody that asking for money here. Do not mind those people. Do not mind. If I did not ask you for any money, don't give anybody any money. All right? Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you that the Caribbean is about to have a war. Don't say I didn't tell you that there will be loss of life of your children. That is part of soldiers that is going to Haiti. And the government, after COVID-19, now they send your children to Haiti to be sacrificed. Be very careful. You should march against that. You should let them know that's Haiti's problem, not your children's problem. Do I love the Haitian people? Yes, I do care for the Haitian people. But that's not the Caribbean problem. Haiti should solve their problem. Then you send people's children to be blood sacrificed in Haiti. I don't speak. Have a good night. Okay, there is an agreement that the Caribbean countries will assist each other. Well, Haiti has to deal with their own problem. Like in Grenada, but I don't think them Caribbean people can do anything though. The last time in Grenada, when somebody neck got, I hear the soldiers from Barbados was there crying like a baby. They had to put them to cook food. I hear the Bajan soldiers, they couldn't deal with the slash. They put them to cook food. The American soldiers had to take on the responsibility. The Bajan soldiers couldn't do a thing. I hear the Bajans, every Bajan soldier, they had to put them in the kitchen. I heard the American soldiers had to take over. Cause the Bajans, they couldn't deal with the blood. I heard big men start to cry. Oh Lord. They said it was a mess with the Bajan soldiers. It's good to put on a uniform, but when somebody get slashed, I heard big men was crying. They could not deal with Grenada. They can't deal with Haiti. With all the Obia there. So, I don't know. I had the Bajan soldiers, big men, start to pee on them. I cried. They had to put them in the kitchen. Why? Let me call Reverend Kerry. Oh, Jesus. Reverend Kerry. Prophetess Kerry.
Yes, please.
Well, I am on live. I am hearing that Bajans about to send their soldiers. I hear when they went to Grenada, big men was pooping on them and spitting on them because they couldn't handle the...
Yeah, I heard it, Sam.
Where is Prophet? What's him?
He's resting. He's sleeping.
So what's gonna happen with Haiti, with all the Obia? Them gonna dead when the foul cock come at them.
Oh, well. I don't know.
But I heard the Bajan soldiers couldn't deal with that.
Well, no, they couldn't. Yeah, it's true.
But
They put them to serve.
They put the Bajan soldiers to serve, right?
Yeah.
But why they have them? So what gonna happen in Haiti now?
You know, I don't know.
Approximately how many people live in Barbados? Those soldiers live in Barbados to go to Haiti?
I would have to check.
I hear 600 live in the Caribbean. 600 live in the Caribbean. How many live in the Caribbean? So these are other parts of the Caribbean? Are you still there with me?
Yes, please. I will have to check.
Well, I hear the Bajan soldiers couldn't do nothing. The American soldiers had to take over. I hear big men pooping on them, peeing on them from Barbados. They put them in the kitchen. Go and clean yourself. I'll go in the kitchen. What you go on the government boots for? They could not handle the blood. You find out how many live in Barbados?
Oh, I don't know. I'm still looking. It was in the paper there or something?
Yeah, I think we just pulled it up a while ago. 600. So not 600 live in Barbados, right? I think all this is part of other Caribbean nations, right?
Okay.
All right, all jokes aside, I am just trying to say to you, this is part of what is about to take place in the Caribbean. So let's really pray. I hope your sons that are part of the defense force from other countries, let's pray for them because they may not return. We have World War III that is ahead of us, and a lot of people are not thinking about that. Let's look at that. Jesus help us. You didn't find it, right?
No, I'm not seeing anything in one of the papers, so I'm checking the other one. It could be in the printed paper as opposed to the online. I'm not seeing anything right now.
You're not see, I'll send for you. I'll look for it again and send to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's continue to pray for the Caribbean. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. But I want us to understand that something, those leaders of the Caribbean is trying to brew up something. Do you really think that they really want to help Haiti? No. They don't really want to help Haiti. What they want to do is to start a war. Start some sort of conflict in the Caribbean. So they're going to take other people's children that are part of armies and send them to Haiti to be sacrificed. Let's get it together. Let's continue to pray for the Caribbean. I'll come back and tell you more. But let's really pray. God bless you.